Hey there, how's it going? Welcome to turn 1 in a game called Pangolin. I'm playing as Ragha, specifically Heat Ragha. In the beginning there was chaos, and now the wheel has turned once again. So here we are. This is a very odd looking map. It's a map nuke map. But there's something clearly wrong with it. I don't know what it is. There's something. I know that the map looks wrong. I'm just not sure why. I think maybe there's supposed to be like little sprites on all the provinces, right? And they're missing for some reason. I don't know why. Like, this is a swamp. These are caves, apparently. Although there are little icons here. I'm not sure what happened when this map was generated, but it looks very odd. But it's a map nuke map. These are very gritty maps. Although I've been told that this map has been distorted slightly, so it's not as gritty as usual. I think cap starts in particular have been moved around a bit. Although if I just glance here, it still looks like a square. Like, if you look at the 4 thrones, it's still clearly like 5 province rows. Although pathing here looks like a nightmare. Look at this province. Not sure. Odd map. Let's see how it plays out. Anyway, we're Ragha. Here's my god. He's awake. My emotional support VTuber, the Azzy. Turn 1 is always very simple. We could possibly blind expand with this guy on turn 1. Most things will die if I just script this guy to do hold and attack archers. The one exception is barbs. If we hit barbs, sometimes we'll die or we'll get an affliction and fly away. So it's tempting to blind expand, but I don't think I'm going to bother. I think I'm just going to wait a turn. I think that'll be fine. I'm not sure what to make of our starting location exactly. We do definitely want a lot of resources in our cap, because a lot of our stuff takes a huge amount of resources to recruit. Big shout out to these guys who cost 103 resources in addition to 155 gold and 46 resources. Savron guards are who I'm going to want to recruit a lot of early on. Another big 47 resource recruitment cost there. And we have forests, we have 2 mountain provinces, and then 1 plains. So lots of resources, maybe not great for gold though. This first province we can see is only 66 income. Got a few farmlands over here though, so that's something. I'm going to be sending my scout over to this direction on turn 1. Since our god can fly, if this province that we scout looks trivial, we could just fly straight onto it on turn 2. The income from it would be disconnected, but we could start then trying to take some of these provinces early to make sure that we get them. I'm going to predict that there's a cap on one of these provinces. There's usually a 3 province gap in map nuke maps. So if you can get provinces like this quickly, it really helps you out on maps like this. So I'll scout this region, and I'm just going to have my god research on turn 1. The first priority is just going to be alteration. Since my god is going to be expanding and he has death magic, we'll try and get skeletal body to help him with piercing damage. And that's just going to be the first target. We'll worry about other research targets after that. And that's more or less it for turn 1. Just got some recruitment. I'm just going to get a leader first. Duran Shah. These are great leaders. They have +1 for 3, which means they can use line formation, which might come in useful. We could expand with quite small squads if we want to. I think having a competent leader is quite good in that regard. Help protect you from units going behind your units and killing your commander. So I'll just get one of these on turn 1, why not? We'll start picking up really cheap mages after that. We don't really have a lot of resources on turn 1, so it kind of locks what we can recruit. We could get 1 of these guys. Sure. We could get 2 of these guys if we didn't get a commander, or 1 if we do. Or 6 horse archers, which is what I'm doing. I'll probably just put these guys on guard commander on the profit. I don't think anything we can recruit is going to make a huge difference though. It's all pretty bad. And in my experience, the starting army is also bad. I don't like these troops at all. I'm not sure why they're so bad though. They seem like they should just be mediocre, but they're not. They die horribly in like every expansion battle. But we'll see what we can do with them. Usually I just stick them all in 1 squad. And just have them set to, I don't know, hold and fire or something. But we'll see. So there's a scout. I was just doing research. There's recruitment. Nothing too special at the moment. Which just leaves my profit. This guy's going to be, I'm not sure. I think probably this. Roblox, Fringe compilation. It's pretty well. And he can become my prophet. And that's everything. There are some mercenaries this turn, but it's the Merry Man, which is just 30 archers. Is that useful? Probably not, but I don't think we're going to need much gold early on just because it's so... We're going to be choked on resources mainly anyway. So do we need to save 120 gold? Or should we just min bid the mercenaries, or maybe do the full 125? The archers might help. Our starting army is not great, so why not? And that's it for turn 1. Let's see what happens. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in a moment. Hello, welcome back. Turn 2, nothing but declarations. Let's check him out. Maragnon, Merp, the captain, is the prophet of Full of Blood. King of Flames, Lord of Metals. That's another one. I don't know what Merp means. I actually thought this might be unnamed, and it's not. It's not in the names list. So I don't know. There we go though. Tianchi, 1 month free, asterisk, rent. Profit of $600 stimulus check. Friend of Sailors. We have Bioshan. Okay, that one's unnamed. Please commence booing. Is the prophet of Korkor, I'm a Bird. The Peacemaker, Prince of Near and Close. Katiz, we have Krusty Croc. Is the prophet of Kong Strong, Wild Power. King of the Hunt, Master of Wild Cows. That's a great one. Patron of Huntsman. Patala, no phone, only leaf. Bandor Commander. Prophet of Reject Humanity, Become Monkey. King of Doors and Beginnings and Endings. What a great epithet. Gath, Boys Belong in Diapers. Alright. Is the prophet of John Galt Insurance Agency. Eater of Children. Nice. We have Ragha, that's me. Phlegra, Posting from Beneath the Volcano. Is the prophet of Cyber Gods Kristallnacht. Okay. The Mountain Lord. Vetiheim, Gremlin made of vegetables. Prophet of Mohawk Gremlin. Vessel of Might, Tower of Strength. Atlantis, Doobie Doobie Doo. Prophet of the Bud Ice Penguin. Another King of Mountains. This guy should duke it out. Prince of Courage. Erythea, Shitty Prophet, Shitty Wizard. Well, there we go. That's it for prophets. What can we do on turn 2? This looks pretty rough. I'm not sure what our expansion army can kill here. We have a large number of light and heavy cavalry, although I can't see heavy cav in this, so maybe it's not that many. It might be kind of difficult. We have a huge number of barbs. We can't touch that. Not even my god can do that, I don't think. We have more heavy cavalry with crossbows, but again, not on the map, so maybe it's not many. So that might be doable. Woodhenge Druids with Bloodhenge Druids and 2 Dark Vines. Probably can't do that with the starting army. I'm not even sure if my god can do that, because I didn't test the Azzy against these things. 2 Dark Vines and Bloodhenge Druids. I'm not sure. And that leaves Giant's Rest, which is light infantry and heavy infantry. That looks by far the easiest, and that's the only province I feel confident sending my starting army into. And we also scouted this farmland. We could fly into this and take it easily. Because it's got crossbows, which is an archer we can prioritize, and then it's just light infantry and heavy infantry. That'd be pretty easy. But I don't think I'm going to get this province for a while, because I have to go this direction. And the way I would like to play this is I'd have my starting army just taking the cap circle and getting reinforced as need be. And while that's happening, the Azzy is flying around doing provinces further away. That might be tough. Because we're going to have to go into this province next, which might be difficult for our starting army. Or this way, which might be difficult for our starting army. So we might have to go here next, if these are easier. And then the Azzy takes some of the cap circle provinces. Although again, I don't know if the Azzy can take these two. We'll have to see how things shake out. But for now, the Azzy is going to take Halbathria. My starting army is going to go into Giant's Rest. There's no archer units here, so everything's just going to hold in the middle while my god just smites. My prophet just smites. So that should whittle them down, and then we should take the rest of the province, no problems. But starting expansion looks like it might be difficult. We did not get the archers, which might have helped a bit. But I'm saving up gold again. This turn I'm just going to recruit. I'm going to get a couple of Savaran guards. These are going to be my best units for getting out early, I think. I'll try and get a couple of these guys as well when I can, but I'll prioritize the Severon gods for now. And while I'm doing that, I'm just getting the cheapest mage I can afford. We do have a 3 commander point fort, so last turn this guy was 1 and this guy's only 2, so we could do this turn to spend another commander point and queue up 1 more. But I think I want to put a bunch of gold on the next mercenary company, which is Dante's Stingers. This is 30 spearmen. It might help. I think we're going to struggle here. I'm going to do a pretty big bid on these. I'm going to yeah, 257, that's good. So we're bidding 107 more gold than they want. So hopefully we take it. I'm not sure. But that's it for this turn, yeah. We've got these guys heading that way. Azzy, I've just got in the corner on hold, attack archers. And usually what happens is the heavy cav will start running forwards, and just as they get to them, he'll fly onto the crossbows and kill them all. And that usually takes any province that has a setup like that. Like if there's units with a couple of archers, he just kills them. But we'll see how it goes. And that's it for this turn. I'm last person to take my turn, so I'm just going to briefly check the recording, and then I'll see you very shortly. Hello, welcome back. 2 battles, and we did get Dante as well, which is nice. First up, Halbathria. This is my Azzy. There's really nothing here, so it's not too bad. It was just, what, 4 heavy cav? The rest just crossbows. So he just sits there for 2 turns. And then just as the heavy cav gets to him, he should hit the archers. Which he does. And that's the end of that. He's fine. And that went okay. Let's have Halbathria. We also had Giant's Rest. My expansion army. Can you spot the prophet in there? I can't. Oh, there in the middle. He's got a thing on his helmet. Alright, whatever. We're into pretty much nothing. There was 2 crossbows here, so there were ranged units. And then there's what? 5 heavy infantry? 4? And then the rest is just light infantry. The starting army is so bad. Like, I hate it so much. They're just awful. Look at them. There was Giant's Rest. We took it. We lost 9 things and we routed. Horrible. I don't know why it goes so badly. I really don't. If I'm doing something wrong, let me know. Just awful. We did get Dante Stingers though, which is nice. So here they are. Spearman. And Dante, what's his ability? He's quick. How wonderful for him. Okay, so there's nothing left in Giant's Rest now. I mean, we lost most of our starting army. It all routed. A lot of it died. So we're going to have to merge it up with stuff that retreated. We're giving it to the commander we have, plus Dante Stingers. And I'm just going to throw them into Peskin. We'll give that one a shot. I've got Dante and his spearmen up in the front in line formation. Hopefully that protects us from the cavalry charge, our commanders. And then just behind that is the little block of survivors, which is these guys. The guy on the left has his javelin still. We can script these guys to fire, even though these guys don't. And then I've got the stuff that retreated to the cap is also coming with the 2 Savaron guards we recruited. They've been given to the leader guy. They're up here. I put them on attack rear, and I put the archers also on attack rear up here. So maybe they'll head to the back and kill the commanders. That'd be nice, I suppose. Other than that, yeah, probably just going to smite. We'll see how it goes. It's kind of rough. Our options aren't great. We can probably do the Dark Vines if we hit the commander. I don't think we can do the Barbs. Yes, we'll give it a shot. We're gonna. I mean, we need a high income province anyway, I suppose. The 2 provinces we just took, one is 46 income, the other is 40 income. For late age, that's terrible. So let's hope this is a bit better since it's a plains. Let's hope we can actually take it with this. If we can, maybe we can go this way. This looks pretty. Everything like beyond our cap circle looks completely trivial. just militias, light infantries, heavy infantries, heavy and light infantry. Over here we've just got light infantry, heavy infantry. There's like no cavalry anywhere, no barbs anywhere, nothing. It's just easy everywhere else. Just our cap circle sucks, unfortunately. So we'll try and get Peskin and then we'll go into Mapito maybe. See if we can lock down this area, that would be nice. And then the next army we can send out will have to go through the dark vines into this region. Or maybe my god can fly back and take that, I don't know. But that's going to be the plan for now. There's no more mercenaries. It'll be a while before there is, I think turn 5 maybe? So I am going to get 2 of the little commanders this turn. I'm just trying to save as much gold as possible going forwards. We'll spend 4 recruitment points on these guys. And then a bunch more Savaran guards. I might start queuing up 1 Griffin each turn after this. But for now this is fine. Halbathria has scouts, so I'll start recruiting scouts here every turn. And over here we can see Tianchi. It looks like he expanded here first. I'm going to assume his starting army is here. So can we bump that with an Azzy? Probably. So let's hit Esperia with an expectation that we might bump Tianchi's starting army. Just scripted the same. It's on hold and attack archers. Is this silly? Is my guy just going to get stunned by a prophet? I don't know. We're on 150 hit points. Let's give it a shot. So we'll see how that goes. We'll try and take some of this territory depending on what Tianchi does. I moved my scout to here last turn. I forgot to do that in the video, but yeah. The scout's in Amber Fields. He's just going to sit here though. I think if I were Tianchi, I would be attacking one of these farmlands and probably this one because it's the further out. So we'll be here and we'll scout this one. So we'll see him. Got a 2/3 chance. Unless he just takes his cap circle, I suppose. So fingers crossed this is okay. I don't know. Either way though, that's turn... You can sit there. That's turn 3. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.